Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome back to Mel's podcast. In this podcast, we have been in the 17th meeting in our class. So, tonight we are going to talk about procrastination. So, why I choose this topic? Because in the last morning, I heard Miss Nelson's presentation and I realized that her presentation was really eye-opening me, and I could feel what her feeling, and this is the common experience that many people have ever faced with that problem. So first thing first, what is procrastination? I could say that procrastination is kind of coping mechanism, or procrastination is a condition where we avoid the difficult task or assignment, and we avoid that because we are looking forward to feel comfort, and yeah, that's a problem. And why do people procrastinate? It is simple because our brain actually, in a natural way, always looking for the easiest way. So whenever our brain have to face the difficult situation, our brain will avoid that. And people do procrastinate because they don't want to feel the difficult situation, such as making afraid of making mistakes, or uh, afraid of failing, or even they don't know where to start, like that. And for example, for me, I will do procrastinate whenever I have to fulfill my assignments, and I know that my assignment have to finish in the certain time. However, I don't want to feel in a stressful condition where I have to think in a harder way, and I have to especially for me, that I'm the type of perfectionist. So whenever I have to deal with my task, I will think that, oh my god, it will be difficult, and I don't want to feel that kind of feelings. So instead of finishing my assignment, I prefer to fulfill my time with eating, oh my god, or something simple, like I try to make myself busy, like try to another productivity activities that actually I know that I just I just I just go away, I just avoid my main problem to another activity. And I am realized that is it is the temporarily comfort zone. Yeah, it is temporary. And whenever I fulfill my desires to avoid the main problem, yeah, first it will be relief, it will be relaxed for me. However, when the day by day, uh, whenever I realize that the problem getting more bigger, I try my stress tend to be tense, and it leads to influence my health condition, my mental health condition, such as I easy to be stressed, I easy to feel, you know overthinking, that actually I can overcome that problem in a day, but I make it too long. So yeah, that's the impact about procrastination. So from that, gradually I realized that I have that problem, and yeah, I want to move on to that problem. So yeah, I have to have a fresh start in my life, uh like reschedule my activity and try to be more calm, and I have to accept my feeling, like, yeah, I feel scared, I feel of making mistakes. So that's the solution to overcome our procrastination. So that's all. Thank you very much for your attention and see you for the next episode. Bye bye.